Good morning, welcome to ABC123 Trader. Today is October 29th, 2021. It's 9:15 a.m. and let's start taking a look at the NASDAQ futures. All forms of trading carry high level risk, so you should only speculate with money you can afford to lose. You can lose more than your initial deposit and stake. Please ensure your chosen method matches your investment objectives. Familiarize yourself with the risk involved and if necessary, seek independent advice. U.S. government required disclaimer: Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Trading financial instruments of any kind, including options, futures, and securities, have large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risk and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the options, futures, and stock market. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Alrighty, let's get going in here. Oh, I can't talk this morning. I don't know why. Okay, good morning everybody, Mike here, and let's see how the markets are performing. I don't know why it's gray, so let's refresh this, see if they're going to give us any data. No, they won't. Go figure. So we'll go to maybe the Fox Business side and see if they have any numbers for us. Okay, so the markets looks like they're down. If they're true, I'll have to look on my charts after that if the other side's not showing them properly. So I'm going to reload this and see what happens. Okay. It looks like negative 0.2, 15,621. So it looks like the markets did go up yesterday since I probably traded through the whole chop zone and I just said I had enough and I walked away. I'll take a look at that. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. Fed's inflation measure holds record annual pace on fourth straight month. And why am I getting those? Shouldn't be able to get those. Sorry, give me a second, guys. Anyways, what else is there? Stock future slide. Apple, Amazon struggle supply chain bottlenecks. Actually, let's take a look at what their bottlenecks are. Why did they?
Well, welcome back, Nat.
Okay, stock futures. Way on result. Dow Jones slipped 50. Cost company. No, it's just bottlenecks. That doesn't say any specifics on there. Do I have it? I must have an ad blocker on. Let me just give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about this. So then they can just leave me alone for just doing this. Easy ad blocker. Alrighty. And what else is there? Tax hikes. Nothing. There's nothing really. It's been really weird. You know, this whole news thing has been really weird. Usually you can get some really good signals here. So you can see I did one baby trade here. I just turned on the computer and I saw the spike. Said, let's see if I can make a few bucks here from target 1 to target 2. That's all I did for 15. So what we're going to do, we'll start from top down approach. See where we are. It did do that punch that I was predicting, but it took me forever and I got frustrated and I left. So it looks like close to 15,800. And it looks like could be a pullback. We don't know. They're still playing in these zones. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all drawing objects so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Let's wipe them out. So it looks like there could be a pressure on the order block or maybe a pull down. If we were, 12 minutes left, if we were just holding on one contract because the phase is actually working properly, come on, ruler. There we go. Did work. Sorry, guys. I'm just not with it this morning. Okay. And I didn't even have tequila. Figure that one out. Okay, so if we were just playing with it, 325 points. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000. Just if you're holding it as a position trader. The key to using this is when you're going to. Let's just take a look here and then I'll get into it. So it looks like there could be a little pull down and up. So maybe we're going to be getting back to this block zone of right down here where this resistance is. Or if it's a Fibonacci retracement, Let's go retracements on the last swing, basically. They could say this swing, but I'll use that one. So 61.8, it is at 61.8 from this swing to here where the resistance is. So they might, well, could go up or down, right? We don't know yet. So it's still too early. But the key to use this is I always go to a 60-minute chart, find out where the true line in the sand is. So actually it was very close this time. Take your pointages, and for trading, I watch to see where the support and resistance is and try to get my trade within this line here. So after the first swing, I might have put maybe a trade from here, depending how many points of risk you can afford. If not, you just keep on waiting and waiting and waiting until you know you can see it's breaking. Now I'll give you a secret here. See this candle? If you're up, I don't know what time it is. Yeah, 10 in the morning, so it's okay. That's your little trigger. Whenever they do that doji, this is called killing everybody's in stops, I call it, and then they take off. And so they did wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, it looks like pull back 1, pull back 2, and then continuation on. That's the way I'm looking at it. So, I should have left it, boom, 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 but I have to do these videos. Okay. Now, we're also going to take a look at here. So we got 931, 940, 952. So we're going to see how whippy it is. 43, 40 matching up. 53, 52 really close. And then does it work much better? Of course, around 10:30 when I like shutting down for the move. So maybe I might have to stay a little bit longer for a video today. Okay, now let's go to the other chart here. Interesting. Okay. Got it. Okay, other chart, and so where we are, this is a 5-minute chart, and as you can see, this is our yesterday's market maker where it just gobbled up in the zone, and today's market maker. So we're below today's market maker, and what I'm going to do, let's put a couple of regions here. We have to see what happens on this market maker, and we have to see what's happening on this market maker here. These are the two critical areas. Oops, wrong one. This one right here. Even though they just grabbed a little bit more, pulled back. One thing I do like, if it does take off, guys, if this day trend is working properly, maybe it might get to our high. Let's see here, where would the best sweet spot be? Let's see. I want to see how much volume there is within that whole zone there. So it's there, but the 70% zone is touching that literally on the line. If they're not lined up though. If they're lined up, I would really enjoy it. So we'll find out first thing in the morning. It looks like 12 o'clock is supposed to be a buy signal. And 2 o'clock sell signal's holding. Ooh, yay. What is the 12 o'clock on this one? What's the turnaround time on that? 11:49:12. I wonder if it's going to be choppy today, guys, and then 12 o'clock it takes off. So that would be 10 o'clock my time. Possible. We'll find out. And for overnight session, let's see how much volume there was since overnight. Oh, it literally transitioned right from I'll just do it from the phase. So volume point of control, I'm going to put a line there. It's right there. Okay. Good enough. So we're right literally in volume point of control of overnight session. So we're right in the sweet spot here. So we'll see what happens if they're going to play a lot, and we've got a breakout possibility or a rejection here. It's getting tighter and tighter. See how the trend tracker came down, popped up, did a little bit more, popped up. There wasn't a really nice trending pattern. A lot of them aren't. maybe I have to go on the 1 minute on that one. Now let's see what's happening here. So we're in the clouds, so I don't like trading when we're in the clouds, so we'll have to see which direction it's going to go. It was a really nice squeeze. Remember the squeeze with the takeoff a couple of days ago? And they just went a little bit farther. Ooh, look at that. Look how nice this and this touched. So maybe they just went to get a deep retracement for a continuation. So this little block here we can watch for. Around at 15,600, we're at 37. And then we know the peak, that's really ugly up here. And they hit the high at 4 o'clock yesterday. Geez, so I traded all in this crap here and then it takes off, go figure. The chop days. Okay, so they're just loading up here. And 4 minutes before open, I don't have enough time to show another chart on that one. Where are we on this one? The thing I like about this chart, guys, is because I have it on the long blocks, but I like looking where the swings are. It shows really where your two swing resistance are, 75, 54, and 51. This is the three chunks. So what I'll do is I'll put those three right there. I'm going to change the color, and you got 61 here, 76, but the thing I like about it, I don't even have enough. Okay, right there. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see how choppy it was that one day we were yesterday, right? Yeah, so yesterday when I was trying to trade, look at this. It was just doing this before it took off around 10:30 and boom, it made its money there. Now how choppy is it now? 1, 2, 3, 5. Now it made a big move, big drop, retracement, 2018 testing the market there. And then a really deep retracement at 600 level. Looks like it really retraced. If we break out of this zone, then maybe we can go forward. Go for it. Thing is, excuse me. Baseline has been down, held for mark, went down again. A little bit of retracement. Now it's them chopping. They're bouncing. So we will find out. And we can watch this. We put this zone here. Oh no, come on. I have to go this way. Like that. Keep it tighter. I like it tighter. It's easier to read for me. And there we go. So 30, 30, some bigger blocks, 34. What's the price pattern? 4 candles up. 700 is, oh, this here 50%, and a very, very tight range here, guys. This is moving up, which is a good thing, but negative delta. Okay, I know I'm just throwing a whole bunch of, sounds like buzzwords, but we're getting ready here. Now what I want to do is I'm going to transition back to this chart here so you can see we're at a peak here, and we got to find out exactly if it's just going to crash down because there's high volume right there. We're at 1 minute before the open, 31, so it could take off at 31, reject at 33, up to 40 and down. So we have to see if this 31 is going to be a major sell-off spike. If it's a major sell-off spike, we can check out if it's going to go down to, it's already touched at 91. But we'll watch Delta. So, do I use more? I can't remember if I use more than one chart on the screen. No, I don't. Okay, we're good to go. Or which chart am I? We're good to go. Almost, and I'm really frustrated. I'm 30 seconds and I don't have my coffee. Okay. So my Fibonacci retracement on that swing actually. I want to know. 1, 2, did 59. There's the dump off. Whoa, that was a big dump off. 1,100 contracts. Let's see if it's a snapback. Oh yeah, look at this. It went right down, retested it. Look at this rejection right at 45. Wow, that was ugly. Now can we crack through 50? We need to crack through 54. Look at that snap, guys. Wow. They went from, they're still doing another doji whip here. Went to 15, one big hammer, to 33 rejection. Hit all those stops. 9, 30, 49, how many? No big contracts though. It was just a lot of small ones for a shakedown. We're at delta's at 500 already. We haven't broke our zone yet, the one I want to break. Let's see what happens at 33 if this is going to follow. Are they going to break 50? Or are we going to get destroyed again? So 27.8. And I'm going to switch charts here. So they're just trying to break this zone here. This is the zone I want to see. If it breaks this zone, or if she's going to play back and forth still, I might actually have to make it just a little bit bigger so you can see exactly. There you go. See how she's vibrating? This is what we have to watch for. This could be just grabbing contracts and a big sell-off. Okay. Now let's get this back on there so you can see. 48 12s. See, they need to break this zone here. And what's Delta doing? Delta is still creeping up. Okay, here's our third, what time are we at? 32 at 33. Let's see if it's a failed signal or we're going to break through, and if not, we can jump in really quickly, hopefully for $200 and 300. We're at 300 contracts, negative 333. Still fighting the zone. Now you got to think about this, guys. This from here to here is 40 ticks, back and forth, back and forth. A lot of vibration right on this line here. They're holding this line. Still negative 400 contracts. Gotta move this for a second. Open this right up. Volume is starting to phase out. ATR fib negative, but are positive, but this is negative. This is still holding. This is crazy. We went from, they could not break that line to 51. So we have to see. There are blocks right here at 37, 13, 3, 13. So that's just probably an individual market, but they need to break this. They're trying the hardest way to pop through. Wow, lots of volume in that zone. Look at that. Just creeping slowly. With that amount of volume, the delta's just holding for buying and selling. Nothing gave there. From 26, that's going to be a tight range, so we'll let them play their game. Okay, volume is starting to become more selling than buying now. This is what it means. The volume spread. It's still not enough to give you an aha moment here. I'm gonna switch over here. So if you can see, we had that one crazy spike. They try to blast through this, and they're still trying to. There's a lot of volume within this zone here, and I don't want to play their game. So if it breaks out of this zone here, where this trend tracker is, possibility. If not, if she pops through here, maybe we can keep on going. But I don't want to be caught in this first minute candle. Basically, there's nothing happening there. We're negative 500. We're still in the baseline. So, oh, buy market. That would have been taking me off there. So we're right here. So I'm watching some of these numbers. We're still playing back and forth. And maybe that's the reason why I'm terrible on Fridays for trading usually. I get caught on those days. This is what they do. I might even have to wait till Monday. Okay, 4 more minutes for 40. See if this is a failed signal. 31, try to push down. 33, try to hold. There's two pretty much holding signals here. Delta is at 300 right now. And as you can see, that's the same line they're trying to break through. You need to break 53, 56. And not yet. This is where sometimes I get caught. Yeah, she's breaking now. Need a pullback though.
Order filled.
Okay. Had actually at $80 there for 1 second. It can get to 700 now.
Order filled.
I'll put another $100 in right now. I might actually take her easy today. I might take it easy today because Friday's not my day. Even if I do $100 today. I'd like to do one more trade. If I break out of this zone for sure, 72, I'll just keep on going. It's just, I know if it breaks out of the 73, we already hit a quarter because this is the impulse pop. We're at 940 for 952. I still don't like how the signals are wrapping here. But it took a long time for them to do that breakout move. Now, where's the support and resistance in this zone? Let's open this up. Am I on the right chart? Yeah. Let's open this up to see where the support and resistance is. So at 73, we know it could go to 76. There's also at 91. 76 could be the rejection coming back into the zone, and then we can try one more hit. Thing is we're at 940. It's supposed to be a sell signal. And if it does, it might come back down quite quickly. And then 949 we can buy in again. 953, I'll just see what happens. If not, I'm done for today. It's just been too choppy for 2 days, and I don't like it. I don't see any rhythm. What I need to know is, where are we? Oh, okay, so if we're breaking in here, we're just breaking out of the zone. See, yeah, we're right in the heart of the market maker, guys. This is today's market maker, so we got to find out if we're going to fail through the market maker here. That's what we need to know. Once we confidently break out of the market maker, then it's a possibility. Also, if we break out of, excuse me, this zone here, this is level 1, or this is our levels indicator. And from market open, basically, we're wrapping up market open. This is our zone in market open. Not yet. Sorry, not even yet. Sorry, guys. We need to break out of this zone here. So let's take a look where we are now. If we can break out of here to get to this line here, then I might take it. Yeah, all three is they're just holding. So that was at 76. Yeah, 76, 77. This is your swing that you're having a difficult time to break through. And she's holding. It's going to do a big pull down here if it does. If it does do a pull down and hold right here, we might be able to buy in for a second wave here. Now, what's our Fibonacci retracement on that? There it goes. So 28. Yeah, it's right on the sweet spot right here. But it all depends how fast it crashes, because and now this map is just curling down. See, like I said, I don't like him when the map's like this, and that's why I'm not really keen in trading right now. Well, what's our delta? Actually, our delta from 1 to negative 1,000 to 1,000, so that's a different side. That's a possibility of going up, but we don't know. And I don't have my coffee. I just feel naked without it. And you don't want to see me naked, trust me. You don't. Okay, so we hit the 50% retracement. We're still up above the 70% zone, which is still positive for still possibly going up. We'll see how much resistance there is. We know we should be able to get to this line, but it's just they're just whipping back and forth. Yeah, I have to switch screens for that one, sorry. And then, so 940 here, we're gonna look from point A to point B. We're gonna see how much of a pull down it is. We're already 1 minute before. Let's go like this. I'm gonna go to this chart here. There's our levels. See, we're still within that market maker, guys. We need to break market maker. Market maker is set. There's our line in the sand. That line in the sand is literally within market maker as well. Till we break it out confidently, then we can possibly maybe get to target one. Actually, that would be a good move on the target one. But we have to wait. Still too much resistance. Okay, so that's where this mark that I just put in, if it does come back in, let's see if it pulls down, do a retest. Because here at 41 is volume point of control. We might be able to buy in here unless it really blasts down. We're still at 1,000 contracts. This is the pullback we've been waiting for. That's 45. So signal at 40, the time at signal at 40 is kind of working. Oh, still too many short times going back and forth though. We'll watch our delta to see if it works or if she's going to fail. I want to see if we can get out of this market maker zone. That's the market maker right here. They're still playing with it. Getting close to 52 yet? Not yet. 949 is supposed to be a buy-in, technically speaking. What is our, no, I don't have on here, it's this chart, but let's take a look at this. 79.10, 77.19. So. Let's go for it.
Order filled.
See if we can get maybe possibly 5 points, maybe up to 700 here now. Come on, break that zone. Delta's pushing up. Come on, we're at 400 delta. We need to pop that zone here. Gonna squeeze it down. I might buy a second contract in here. They're gonna punch it again. Squeeze it down.
Order filled.
Okay, let's push it up 5-6 points now. We're pushing at 900 contracts. We're still within that zone here. They're really trying to squeeze it down. One more squeeze. This should go from top of the hour. Should be one more push. To 80 to 9,700, yeah. How many minutes? We got 50, what is it, 52, 53 is the push buy. To, okay, let's see if this pops up now. We're at 1,000 contracts. Still 2 chops today, guys, for trading that I like. Two, one, pop through there. 1, 2.
Order filled.
Good enough. 450 at 2 contracts, so we're finishing up at $265 today. Yeah, it's just too whippy for me to do that. I still like it. They're still playing this whip game. So, anyways, in conclusion, what I was looking at is I don't know really anymore. Just this Fridays. This, like as you know, where's chart am I on? Let's transition here. So basically, what you were looking, I'm looking at, it might get to that level. But they're still playing this game. It's Friday. I hate Fridays. I love Fridays because it's Friday, but I hate trading Fridays. So, anyways, 9:53. I was looking at this signal for the buy-in. I thought could have broke out on that this level. It just pulled back a little bit. We've been still playing within this market maker, and it's still playing this game. I don't want to play this game. It might take off. I don't know. And if it does break out really nice. This line is the purple, which it might be going through now. But I had 2 contracts, and 2 contracts I use very little for profit, and 1 contract I'll let it run, especially when it's playing this game. Because look at this whole half hour, where we 9:54, this whole half hour she's been blasting through. So it might get to target 1. We don't know. Other than that, just you guys have a great weekend. I'm going to work on a crypto video so you can understand what I'm doing. Okay, sorry. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to be doing a video about how to use Hive OS, or I won't do the Windows version, I used to be in the Windows version. But basically I'm going to show you basically what this all represents, how to install this system, and then you can use it in conjunction for your portfolio. Like I only bought $20 here, as you can see. I only bought $20 worth back in September 30th of this coin, and now it's at 416, and stuff like that. So if you guys just want to try to have a retirement fund, plus now I have 125 here and I haven't swapped the money over since I've been here, so it's been 5 days. So it's 5 days of mining or renting out my miner. So that's what I want to show you. So if you're not, excuse me, if you're not trading per se or whatever, you're trying to learn how to trade, I'm using this as a two-step thing. One for investments, transferring for long-term, while my day trading is for my income. And I also use it for investments, but because I've been trading long enough. And because this is the future, guys. So, and that's what's happening. And for you to understand my history, you know, every 3 hours I'm getting paid, boom, boom, boom. So $2.32, $2.12, $2.09, $2.16. So at $2.32 American, 3 hours, and it doesn't sound like much, but you got to realize I only have 4 cards. Until I can get to the cards I want, until I go back to Canada and hopefully buy some, because everybody's buying them or selling them on eBay for an insane amount of money. So I just got to be patient. Other than that, you guys have a great weekend. Pinpoint your trades, trade safe, and you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye.